Hello and welcome to my demonstration video for my elevator 2. Just like in the previous video, the setup is very similar, except we've added a step motor acting as the lift for the elevator. We've added a light strip to represent where you are. If someone wanted to get into the elevator from the 4th floor, they'd press the button. The elevator would go to them, and the light would turn on showing where it's going. And then the door would open, allowing them to walk in, and it would close. And if they wanted to go to the first floor, they'd just press the button. The elevator would take them there, the light would turn on, representing that they're going to the first floor. The elevator would open, allowing people to exit. If someone on the 3rd floor wanted to get in, they'd press the button from the 3rd floor, the elevator would go to them, the light would turn on, and then the door would open. And if they wanted to go from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor, they'd just press the button. The elevator would take them there. The door would open, allowing them to exit. And that's how it works.
Hello and welcome to my code walk for my elevator 2. Things have gotten progressively more difficult as the code has expanded, so we'll start at the top and I'll explain it to the best of my ability. Include servo.h includes the commands for the servo. Include neopixel includes the commands to control the neopixel light strip. Here we set the pin that the light strip will be on. Include stepper h includes the stepper motor commands, similar to the servo commands. Steps per revolution tells the stepper motor how many times it should revolve. Stepper lift tells what pins the stepper motor will be connected to. Servo door names one of the servo's door to differentiate it from the servo lift. And then our variables are I, fcall, and ecall. Starting in the setup, we have lights begin, door attach 13, which attaches the servo named door to the pin 13. Lift set speed sets the speed that the lift can move at to 20. Door right 0 means that the door will not be open whenever the code starts. This for statement is how it will count up from 0 to 4 to find the button layout, similar right here. It sets it to 2 plus I and 8 plus I. Starting in the loop, we have fcall equals 1, which sets it to 1, and it will ask while fcall is equal to 1. It will run this for statement to find the buttons, and if any of the buttons from the I onwards is set to low, it will set the neopixel light strip to on, and it will find itself by adding 12 plus 2 to the I. It'll then set it to purple, as I have it set here. It'll show the lights. It will move the elevator into place. It will wait a moment to get the elevator to where it needs to be. It'll then open the door. It'll turn off the light strip, showing that you've made it to your destination. It'll show that it did that. It'll delay for longer than it did up here to allow people to exit the elevator. It'll then close the door and set fcall to 0. And in the ecall, if any of the elevator buttons are set to low, it'll run the same code. It'll set the lights to high. It'll show that it did that. It'll move the elevator where it needs to be. It'll wait till it gets there. It'll open the door. It'll turn off the light. It'll show that it turned off the light. It'll wait for everyone to leave the elevator, and then it will close the door and set ecall to 0, which loops it all the way back up to fcall so it can start sensing for inputs on the top. Thank you very much.